In today's walk around video, we're back at the park here in Leamington and we're going to show you this 2019 Tesla Model 3 long range. It's the dual motor, a few extras on this one as well. It looks amazing in blue. Let's have a look. So starting at the front, we've got parking sensors all around the front, unlike the new models, which is a great touch. And then of course we've got the famous Tesla frunk. I'll show you that app in just a minute. But there's some great storage in here. We've got some little loops for our shopping bags. And then in here we've got our two charge cables. So we've got our Type 2 to Type 2, and then in the Tesla bag is the 3-pin, so you can use any normal UK socket, and the Tesla first aid kit of course. As we come down the side, you'll notice we've got the alloys painted. They look amazing. They've just been powder coated in Satin Black. Proper job. We have also got the long range wheel covers, if you did want to put those back on in the future. I've also done a chrome delete to this car as well. So of course in 2019 they were still making these with chrome around the windows. So we put a chrome delete on it and we think, yeah, much better look all round. As we come around the back, you'll see parking sensors on the back as well. There is a rear view camera. And then in the boot, to say it's not a hatchback, it's a really good sized boot on the Model 3. As well as that deep space, you've got a nice storage section underneath there as well, so you might keep the cables up there, or you can get a couple of little bags in there as well. And then we'll come around here to our charge port. So what Tesla do quite nicely is hide the charge port under this reflector on the side, and there she is. So this can support CCS rapid charging at speeds of up to 250 kilowatts, which is crazy fast. There's not many cars on the road that will actually do those charge speeds, but in real life terms that means you can put about 200 miles of range into this car in about 20 minutes. So it's amazing on the motorway, easy long distance cruiser. With this being the long range version of the Model 3, it's got a 73.5 kilowatt hour battery. So again, in real world terms, that means of a range of around 280-ish miles in the summer. That will drop off a little bit in the winter, but yeah, these cars are super efficient. So one of my favourite features about the Tesla is not having to carry a car key. So my phone's in my pocket, of course linked up with the Tesla app. You can see the car's locked because the mirrors are folded in. I just walk up, open the door and get in. Foot on the brake, the car will turn on and away we go. So easy. So as we hop in, put my foot on the brake, the car knows it's me, my name's appeared on the top of the screen. Put the seat in my position, just where I like to sit, and now all the settings that I have saved on the Tesla are instantly synced up. So no matter which Tesla I hop in, it's going to save all my settings, the seat position, the mirror position, absolutely everything. We've got some great storage in here as well. So underneath here we've got this little cubby hole. There's a 12-volt charging point in there as well, 2 cup holders, and then under here we've got some good deep storage here, a couple more USBs underneath, and a handy place just to sit your phone down. The Tesla steering wheel is pretty minimalistic, but there is a surprising amount you can do from few controls. On the right hand side here we've got our gear selector, so it's down for drive, up for reverse, and press the N to park. The seat's moving around as I do that. And then on the left we've got our indicator stalk. We can press the end in to control our window washers and the wipers. And then with the 2 bezels here we can control the volume, change tracks. We can press this one for voice control, and then this will automatically this will allow us to change our speed when we're in cruise control. So there's quite a lot you can do here. Unlike a lot of cars which have set and turn on the cruise control, it's always kind of in standby in the background. So to activate the cruise control, all you have to do when you're driving is press this down once, and then if you want to activate the cruise control with lane keep assist, it's simply a double tap. And then once you've finished, push it up and the whole thing turns off, or of course you can touch the brake. So super easy. Okay, so the giant Tesla screen here in the middle. Down the right hand side you'll see we've got our information on the car. So we've got our lights on, and this will be the current speed when we're driving, and we can see which gear we're in. So we're in park just now. And then over on the left we've got our Google Maps, so satellite view being shown here. That's what you get as part of the premium connectivity. And then with a button press here we can see all the superchargers. So that's all the red dots here. You can see just how many there are, and of course when you put in a journey, it'll program any stops in that you need to. It'll show you how long you need to stop at each one, and it really is quite amazing. We've also got the toy box on here, so there's a few games, a few bits to do if you're on charge, but you're never really on charge for long in this car. And then there's the theatre, and we've got Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube. You can watch all those whilst you're charging. It might look a bit daunting, but once you've spent you know, a short amount of time in the car and had a play around, it really is quite easy to get used to. An advantage of this screen as well is the cameras. So this is our rear view camera, and then we've got cameras kind of just in front of the wing mirrors looking backwards as well. So these are amazing when you're reversing close to a curb or into a tight parking space. Really nice to have a great view on here. Let's hop in the back. Lovely in the back here, nice comfy seats, plenty of room for 3 adults in the back, but the 2 outside seats also have ISOFIX if you've got little kids. Good folding armrest here in the middle with 2 cup holders, and then down here we've got a couple of USB slots so we can keep our gadgets charged up in the back. And of course in the back seat is really where you can make the most of that panoramic roof, so you can see it's almost glass the whole way along here apart from this center section. Amazing, you do get the best view in the back, I reckon. All 3 rear seats are heated as well, 3-stage, all controlled from the screen at the front, so you'll have to ask the driver nicely to get those turned on. To summarise then, this is a 1-owner car with less than 62,000 miles. It's still got plenty of longevity left in the Tesla battery and motor warranty, so that goes all the way up until 2027. It's just had an MOT in December 2023, and we've done the equivalent of a Tesla service, so it's got new air filters in there and there's nothing else to do at this stage. The car is out of its Tesla main car warranty. However, we work with a couple of really great warranty partners, and we can put a good EV warranty on this for you up to 3 years in the future. So if that is a worry, we can definitely have a chat with you about that, because it really shouldn't be a concern, and there's plenty of support out there now for that. We can also do finance on this car, of course, and we can deliver it anywhere within England and Wales at no extra charge, and we can also take a look at your part exchange. And so lots of information to take in there. Please feel free to reach out on phone, email or WhatsApp if you've got any questions or queries, or if you'd like any more information on the car. Adam and I would love to hear from you. See you soon.